Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to the Nokia Lumia 930. This is the latest Windows phone from Nokia, running Windows Phone 8.1, and comes in four very nice looking colours: orange, green, white and black. And this is the orange version, and as you can see denoted on the side there. Now I'm going to run through the unboxing, show you what it comes with, and then we're going to talk tech specs afterwards. So let's start by getting this bad boy open. As you can see, as soon as we open up, ooh, there we go. Very, very nice colour. Apologies for the glare. So let's just get this out first, just to get this out of the way. So firstly you have your plug here with a standard raisable thing there, and obviously a USB slot so you can USB charge things from there. So that is very useful. This I am a big fan of. This is a surface charger. I use that a lot with my Nokia Lumia 920, my previous phone. In fact, I have the charging plate right here for size comparison. So that is the old charging plate and this is the new one. So it's a lot smaller, which is very nice. So that obviously connects via USB, but that can go over there. And then you have your standard USB cable as well, USB charging cable. But that is that. And obviously underneath there, you've got your typical kind of quick start guide and all that good stuff. But we don't really need to know about that. We're here for the phone. So let's take off the plastic, slide this out, and then there you have it. So this is a very, very nice looking phone. As you can see, it's got this nice sort of silver profile all around the outside. It gives this very sort of angular, sort of square look, which is very, very nice. Lovely sort of polycarbonate, bright colour on the back. So with the unboxing out of the way, let's take a look at this in slightly greater detail. On the back you have a 20 megapixel Carl Zeiss lens with pure view technology and a dual LED flash. Then on the side you have your hardware buttons. This is your camera button, your power button and your volume up and down. Then on the top we have, as you can see here, your headphone jack and the slot for your SIM card. It takes a micro SIM should I say. And then you have your charging slot at the bottom. As I said before, you can see this really, really nice sort of silver profile around the outside. Kind of reminds me a bit of sort of the iPhone 5, but obviously not quite as sort of slim or kind of curvy as well. But it has this really, really nice sort of angular look to it, and as I said, that striking body colour at the back as well. I went for orange. I'm a massive fan of bright colours, as you can see by my previous phone, the Nokia Lumia 920, which unfortunately had an accident, and yes, I did manage to break the Gorilla Glass screen. But anyway, we're not here to talk about breaking screens. So this is a very, very nice phone. Now, underneath the hood, this boasts a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. Compare that with the 920, which boasts a dual-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, only 1 gig of RAM and also 32 gigs of internal storage. Then, with regards to battery, the capacity on the battery on the 930 is actually higher, but when looking at the specs side by side, the 930 only has 11.5 hours of supposed talk time versus 18.6 hours on the 920. However, standby time, this supposedly will stand by for 23 days versus 19.2 days on this one. While we're doing comparisons, this one again, as I said before, has a 20 megapixel camera, whereas the predecessor, the 920, has only 8.7 megapixels, which is still a great looking camera. I mean, to be honest, I don't often take pictures that high resolution. You know, I tend to tone it down to about 5 anyway, just because the human eye can't see sort of much more than that. But either way, they both have fantastic cameras. Then, if you switch over to the display, I have actually gone through the process of syncing up my phone. In fact, just before sort of sidetrack slightly, one thing I love about Windows Phone, a lot of phones have got the ability to kind of, you know, back up contacts or sync when you sort of go to a new phone. But the one thing I love about Windows Phone, it doesn't just sync my contacts, it also syncs absolutely everything. So I literally put in my Windows Live ID and then it backed up my contacts, my photos, my settings, my screen layout was identical, my background was done, everything like that. So that is a really, really good feature. But anyway, speaking about the display, this boasts a full 1080p screen, 5-inch screen, 1080 by 1920, 441 ppi and a full AMOLED screen, which is why the colours look so beautiful and it's really, really nice and vibrant. Whereas the 920, again on comparison, has a 4.5-inch screen, only 768 by 1280 resolution, 332 ppi and an LCD screen, an IPS LCD screen. So this is obviously the upgrade. It is a very, very nice looking phone. Now, when comparing weight for these two phones, this one actually comes in at 5.89 ounces or 167 grams, and this comes in at 6.53 ounces or 185 grams. So this is obviously lighter. You know, it's different. You can definitely tell it if you look at them. You know, if you put them on top of one another, you see that it is marginally thinner. The 930 is slightly longer, but width-wise, there's not a lot in it, and obviously on top and thickness you can see that the 920 is slightly thicker. So this is definitely the slimmer, nicer, newer phone. But it is a really, really nice phone. I've probably spent a couple of days using this so far, getting on really, really well with it. And obviously being the latest phone in the Nokia Lumia series supporting Windows Phone means it does run Windows 8.1. So this is obviously with a notification center and with your 3 rows of tiles, as well as a sort of whole host of other features such as the parallax background, so you can see here. But yeah, it is a really, really good phone. I mean, if you're new to Windows Phone or if you've never used Windows Phone before, it's a brilliant operating system. Sure, it may not have as many apps as other phones, it might have fewer apps, but to be honest, it does exactly what I want, does everything I can possibly need. It's got a brilliant camera. I mean, the camera in this phone is honestly one of the best cameras I have ever seen or ever used. I'm really, really sort of like pleased with it, and it just always brings out stunning photos. So definitely well worth picking up. And yeah, just in general, the phone looks stunning. I'm going to leave you with some sort of nice camera angle so you can really see it up close and personal. But this is truly a stunning phone. And there you have it. That's it for the unboxing and the run through of the Nokia Lumia 930. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this phone, and if you have got Windows Phone, tell me, raise your hand, tell me you're with the club, or alternatively, if you're an iPhone user or an Android user, tell me what phone you've got. It'd be really cool to kind of see what you guys think. But otherwise, as always, hopefully you did enjoy this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the like button, show your support, it does really help us out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily videos. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.